It's awesome. WAGSY'S World. WAGSY'S World. Have some fun. WAGSY'S World. WAGSY'S World. Like and subscribe.
Hey everybody, I'm WAGSY. Welcome to WAGSY'S World. Today's subject, what makes Steph Curry great? Now stay to the end of the video. I've got the top 10 players that were Warriors, whether they played in Philly or the Bay Area, top 10 players of all time. And I'm also going to give you a tip on a restaurant in the Bay Area that is a institution. So hang around for those. And oh yeah, one of his nicknames, or his main nickname, is Chef Curry, because he cooks defenders. That's what I hear, at least, so I'm dressed appropriately. Here we go with Steph Curry. He was born in Akron, Ohio in March of 1988. Now he's the son of NBA player Del Curry, who was a 16-year veteran in the NBA. He, of course, learned basketball at an early age from his dad. And he also played in a lot of the club ball teams when he was in Carolina and in Toronto. Now, due to a slender frame, he was not highly recruited for college. He played at Davidson. In 2007, was second in the nation in scoring behind Kevin Durant of Texas, a future teammate. Now, Steph broke the NCAA three-point record when he was a freshman. Along with other records, he destroyed in his 3-year career. A lot of records, college records, collegiate records for that player. Now, he was the 7th pick overall by the Warriors in 2009. And here are some of his career stats, the average career stats on his career so far. He's averaged 24.2 points, 90% in his free throws. Wow. 47% from the field, and 43% on three-point shots. It's incredible. Almost equal field goal percentage and three-shot percentage. Crazy. Now, in the NBA, he's a 7-time NBA All-Star. He's a 2-time scoring leader, 6-time three-point leader, that figures, 4-time free throw percentage leader, that figures too, and he's 3-time NBA champ and 2-time NBA MVP. Now, CBS Sports, on their list, had him at number 19 as the greatest players of all time. He is the greatest three-point shooter. I don't think anyone's arguing with that at this point. And he was on the NBA top 75 list, which is pretty great. Now on the money side, his net worth is $130 million. He has a great public image and quite a few endorsements, primarily Under Armour. Now, NBA analysts, here's what they say about him. Clutch scorer, huge shooting range, great ball handling ability, high arcing shots. He's a playmaker, quick release. Now teams double team him, put 2 defenders on him when he doesn't even have the ball. That'll change a defense in a hurry. Now some people say, analysts, that he would struggle if he was in a different system. But most of the analysts say he is the system. Now WAGSY, why do I think Steph Curry's great? I'll be honest with you, he's not one of my favorite players. I think he's one of the greatest shooters of all time, and I think he is the greatest three-point shooter. And you can't argue that he has 3 titles. So I do think he's great. He's not in my top 25, but Steph Curry is great and a great player. Okay, let's get to those Warriors, not just Golden State Warriors. Let's get to the Warriors' greatest, their top 10 greatest players. And this is in order. Steph Curry, number 1. Now remember, some of these guys didn't have their whole career. So, Steph Curry, number 1. Warrior of all time. Wilt Chamberlain, number 2. Rick Barry, number 3. Paul Arizin, number 4. Nate Thurman, number 5. Kevin Durant, 6. Tim Hardaway, 7. Jerry Lucas, 8. Chris Mullin, 9. And Mitch Richmond, 10. Those are some great players. I saw most of those in action. There's 2 or 3 that I haven't, but those guys are all great players. Now let's get to my tip on a restaurant in the Bay Area. This is a San Francisco landmark, and it's called the House of Prime Rib. Now, they use the top 2% of all beef. They 28-day age it. They have an extensive wine cellar. I mean extensive. Now, for your meal, they tableside carve you the prime rib. They have 5 different sizes of cuts. They make your salad at the table as well. Now, all the meals are served with baked potato, creamed spinach, and Yorkshire pudding. Everybody gets the same thing. So if you go to the House Prime Rib, we're not going to order pork tenderloin. I do think they have maybe 1 fish item and 1 vegetable item, but it's the House of Prime Rib. Now, they opened in 1949 up on Nob Hill area. The restaurant has 5 rooms and they can seat 200 people maximum. They average 500 meals per night and have over the last 60, 70 years. If you like prime rib, you're in San Francisco, this is a must. These guys are experts at it. Go check it out. You will not be sorry. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. It would help tremendously. And thank you again. We'll see you next Friday.
WAGSY'S World, WAGSY'S World, it's awesome.